I think the reason that so many humans are having a hard time achieving the balance between mind and body than ever before is because the number of humans has increased exponentially in just the last 100 years. We went from 2 billion to almost 8 billion. This stark increase has affected the number of sustainable directions that our species was on track with. We've gotten in our own way and we've broken our own DNA. You can't find too many people nowadays that have the full ability of abstract reasoning. It took thousands of years to get the Earth's population to almost 2 billion. And in just that one short 100 years, like one grain of sand in the hourglass, we quadrupled the number. Well, as a result, we have harvested and we have mined and we have overconsumed most of our precious resources. Resources that need a lot more time to replenish themselves to sustain us than what we are giving them. What we can't get, we now desperately take to survive. We've taken our eyes off of the road. We've taken our eyes off of our children. We've taken our eyes off of our own paths. In doing so, the results are a whole lot of unhinged humans just mucking about in this world. They're causing great harm in their paths to other humans with their ulterior motives, unclean intentions. And there's just a whole lot more bad seeds than there ever should have been born upon this earth. Well, the people who are getting hit by this dark shrapnel of stray humans are the ones having a tough time balancing their mind and body. There was a time when to remedy the harm, the hurt, physical and emotional destruction caused by others, we would turn to nature's salves. We sought the ingredients from trees, plants, natural springs to well ourselves. We believed in the metaphysical properties of gems, minerals, and rocks. Many of them were said to have had the ability to align your chakras and correct the vision of your third eye and all that jazz. However, along with the careless and, I'll just say it, indiscriminate decisions to procreate at a rate that put us where we are now in living numbers, parallel to that came the last 100 years of technological advances. The industry of machines has sprawled into every nook and cranny involved in our very existence. Our mad scientists have managed to change the way that we heal ourselves. They change the way that we think when we're seeking remedies. It's all about popping a pill. It's all about applying a name to our brokenness. We create terms and language to define our imbalances, and then we call them disorders. When we can't seem to tether ourselves back to the all-important balance between mind and body, we double down. We overcorrect, we overconsume, and we underthink. Something generally gives. The price that we pay is our body or our mind, sometimes both. Everything becomes an addiction because of affliction. The last thing we think to tap into is our own intuitions. And we've got the misery factor. It's a perpetual state of being that happens when we reach for remedies to heal our miseries. And those remedies are just another form of misery in disguise. We make a lot of wrong turns and a lot of bad decisions, and a good part of our population today is experiencing the results of that. So when someone asks me, "How's your wife doing?" She's struggling. She's struggling to live in a body that has been out of balance with her mind for decades. We've allowed the sprawl of our populace to go unchecked. Our dilemma is not because of fucked up people. It's because we fucked up as a people.